Everything they told us was a lie?
What?
And hello there, and welcome back to. In today's episode, we are going to play some more Final Fantasy VI, as translated by Tad Woolsey. I have the emulation paused, so I can give this little brief, introduction. So, in today's episode, I want to go over some stuff I think I brought up in my latest Persona 5 episode. In regards to just Persona 5 in general, because if you noticed, I only got 13 episodes of that thing up, and I'm finally able to get back to it with episode 14. I did originally post an episode 14, but that I deemed that episode 14 a failure and not up to quality. So, my idea is to re-record episode 14, which I did. I recorded about 4 hours of content, but that 4 hours is hopefully going to be reduced by either half or 2/3 of all that, because here's the deal. Persona 5 is a really, 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 really long game. The base game alone, without any of the side content, without getting any of the extra content involved, if you just wanted to go through the entire story, it would be about 90 to 100 hours. That is the base game, going from start to finish. I think I said in the episode it was like 80 hours, but in actuality it would be about 100 or so, 90 to 100 hours. And then for all the extra stuff, that's an extra maybe 5-6 hours per side quest, per extra piece of content. Like all of the side stuff that you can do in the game that isn't related to the main story adds on an extra 5 to 6 hours per individual thing. All of the special events that happen in the game that aren't really connected to the main story. You know, an extra hour or two. Like going on your Valentine's Day dates, or just dating one of the, like romancing one of the girls, takes an extra 2 or 3, maybe 4 or 5 hours if you add all the hours you spend romancing them. It's a complete thing. And today's episode of Final Fantasy VI is going to be probably a little bit longer, because I have this segment at the beginning of the video where I am talking just about like all the stuff that we're going over. But yeah, in P5. So there's that. I tried doing something really, really fancy with the editing. This is probably going to go up either before P5 or after P5. I don't know when this video is going to come up. But when it does, just know that I was trying to do some fancy editing. I'm not really good at editing, so I fucking scrapped the idea to do the fancy editing. And I'll try again another time when I'm a little better at editing videos and stuff like that. And the whole thing was I was going to take a segment that I thought would be really, really cool to have at the start of the video. From later in the video, I was going to take that, copy and paste it to the start of the video, and then when so you'd have like one scene play out twice. And to be honest, I should have cut the episode down and cut out all the filler before I start moving around pieces and copying and pasting, like, parts of the video from later in the video to the start of the video. And the thing is, it was a very, very funny scene, and you'll understand the funny scene because it's a scene that happens in the video that you'll hear me laugh at the top of my lungs at, and you'll understand exactly when that is. Boy, is it so funny, so fucking goofy. You guys would probably laugh at it as well. And the build up and lead up to that scene is hilarious too. So yeah, I'll be getting into the episode now. So let's unpause and let's get started, shall we? Last we left off, we were in Figaro Castle. We were talking there. Then we were left alone for a bit. Now we're here again. From what I can recall, to get the next trigger of events to happen, we're gonna need to go back to Edgar and talk to him again. So let's go back to the throne room. So I believe we were last in the throne room. Oh no, he's not in the throne room. I think he's in his room. I think I'm supposed to talk to his handmaid. This woman. Oh, here we go. I knew I was supposed to do something. Jesus Christ. Hello there. Are you blind? Look how thin his face has become. What do you mean? Brother. You're crying. Edgar's twin brother who traded the throne for his own freedom. Saban. Or Sabin. Okay then. Okay. I think we've triggered the next sequence to happen. So now I think we have to exit and talk to... I didn't mean to exit the castle, I meant to exit the chamber. Then we go talk to Edgar again, and then we have... walk takes us to the room. I think that's how it's supposed to go. Oh, there's a chancellor. The whole business of the succession was so reported to Sabin, the king's brother. He fled the castle for him. The succession was settled with a coin toss. Really? So they did a coin toss, and I don't fucking know how that would work. It's like, yeah, brother, let's fight for the throne by flipping this coin. Probably Kafka. Okay. Who's this punce? Philly! Emperor Gastel's stupid orders. Edgar, you pinhead, why do you have to live in the middle of the stinking desert? These recon jobs are the pits. Yes. There's sand on my boots. Yes, this guy who looks like a clown, given the clown voice, I think I can do that. Yes, All set, sir. God, that's a laugh. Only a mother could laugh. Idiots. He reminds me of Joker. Sir, no, I'm not hurt. Do. Out of my way. He does have quite a Joker vibe. I thought you were out. What are you doing in my domain? Alas, with this pathetic little country, ha! You've been busy down south, looking for more cities to destroy. There's none. That's none of your concern. Okay, she says the same thing. Nothing new. What do you want, Kefka? What brings Kefka, royal court mage of Emperor Gestalt, to my humble castle? A girl of no importance recently escaped from us. We heard she found refuge here. This wouldn't have been having to do with this, which everybody's been whispering about, would it? Lies! She barely stole something of minor value, is she here? That's a tough one. You see, there's more girls here than grains of sand up there. I can't keep track of them all. I pictured this as how Edgar would talk, you know? He is a regal king, after all. He has tongues. Like the way I think that would happen. You see, oh, yeah, remember. Next. I'd hate to be you if we find out you're lying. I truly hope nothing happens to your precious Figaro. Definitely Joker vibes. And if you guys liked my voice acting for that bastard, I hope you can get used to it, because... And you really do like it, because I'm going to try my best to make sure that these guys have appropriate voices, and I'm just not reading it like I would read a novel. I'd said that guy's missing a few buttons. A few buttons, really? I would say more like a few screws, but I guess it's the same thing. And, where's Terra? Take her to her room. I'd love to chat with you, but I must plan our strategy with the Chancellor and my advisors. Being a king is not all tea and crumpets. If you'll excuse me, tea and crumpets, is he British? I wouldn't peg Edgar for the British kind. I don't have a British accent, so I'm not even trying. I am Irish after all. I can't do British accent. It's just not in me. Don't worry. No, wrong character. Don't worry. Don't worry about a thing. You're in love, right? Edgar told me about you. Zip through your teeth. That's treasure hunter. On the surface, Edgar pretends to support the Empire. The truth is, he's collaborating with the Returns, an organization opposed to the Empire. I'm his contact with that. The old man you met in Marsh is one of us. Empire, but I'm a soldier of the Not anymore. They were using me. Things are different now. It's just, I don't know what I should do. Whenever I try to think, my head hurts. Even worse. I can't tell you what to do. You don't have to decide right now. You'll soon find your way. Okay then. Now can we do something in this room that isn't just wandering around and trying to sleep in the bed, even though I can't sleep in the bed? Okay, we fade to black. Cool. We don't even have to bother with that. What the hell? What's happening? It's the Empire. It's Kefka. What are you doing? Fire! 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 Bring me the girl now! I don't know what you're talking about. Then welcome to my barbecue! Yes, sir. Changed your mind? Yes, I have no choice. For a minute I do. Oh my, the brave and noble king abandons his people to save his own skin. Oh, utterly delightful. Jump. Okay. Jump, no! I love how animated the sprites are. The sprites actually show a lot of motion, even though it's a game made back in like the 90s. I believe it was made in the 90s, released in 94, and the duration of the creation of this game, like how long it took them to make this game, was 1 year. And that's batshit crazy. Back in 93, they spent 1 year, and that's how long it took them to make this game. And this game is actually pretty well made. That's what I'm trying to say. For a game made in 93 and released in 94. Go! Kill them! Our giant chicken horses cannot outrun tanks. Great. Ow. Ow. Steal. Oh. Noise monster. This should confuse them. Complete target. There we go. I'm gonna heal ourselves. What the? What's with that reaction? Edgar? What's the matter? You look positively spooked. Did you just see what I saw? This game seems loaded. amazing. It's magic. Magic. Use magic. I've been using it this entire time, and Locke didn't even realize what it was. He's been traveling with me for like how long? Where did you learn that? I didn't mean to make such a big deal out of this. It's just that I've never actually seen you magic. Where did you, You're this magic. And we can. That's the only difference between us. The fact is, we could use for help. Thank you, Locke. Okay, get back to the battle. And now they're laughing themselves off screen, okay? I don't think. Bravo, Figaro! I can just imagine Edgar sticking the middle finger up at Kefka as he passes. Son of a submariner, you'll pay for this! Oh, that just looked fucking hilarious. This is great. Was that an evil person? I'm scared. Terra, there's someone I'd like you to meet. We're members of the Returners. You said that before, Locke. I can still remember when you told me. Our leader, Bannon, would like to meet you. Magic is going to be the key to winning this war. Magic? Terra has magical powers. That Esper seemed to react to her. Can there be some connection? I haven't the foggiest. These powers just come naturally to me. But no human is born with the powers you seem to have, and... Can we not talk about this right now? Can we leave it for later? We're kind of still, trying to run here. I apologize. Terra? Oh, not Terra. I apologize. I keep on forgetting that like, they end each sentence with some sort of, like, symbol or something. I keep forgetting where each of the characters' voice, or each of the characters' lines actually end. You know, in other games they do have face portraits, but in this, I guess we don't have face portraits. And in this game, they share it one text box for everybody speaking, so I'm like, I apologize. What should... I'm sure the Empire is going to come after you. If they get their hands on you again, the world's finished. Terra, you want to understand your own powers, right? then I think we'd need to consult with Baron. He will help you find the truth. Please. Okay. To the south, there's a cave that leads to South Figaro. So we need to go this way? Yeah, this way. I see a cave. King Edgar, where are you heading, sire? Through the cave and eastward to South Figaro. We'll make for the returner's hideout in the north. Return to the castle and pass the way to land. Understood, sir. Sire. Take care. Chocobo away! Okay, Edgar, machinist. Locke can go in the back row. Edgar's gonna go in the front row. And I'm gonna give him his mithril pike now. Locke. Actually, let me consult my notes once more. Okay, mithril pike to him, mithril blade. Okay, so I can give Edgar's mithril blade to Locke, and then Tara can get the mithril knife. So let's whip like we've got a recovery spring here. There's a turtle. And we got some new enemies. I'm gonna show this battle with the new enemies and then if I run into this battle again, there's no point in showing the enemies again. So unless there's another new enemy. So our first new enemy is Hornet. Our second new enemy is Urok. obviously tell which ones you Hornet and which ones you Rook. These guys don't seem to do a lot of damage. Oh, got a potion. Oh, I got the sap status effect. So blue rocks have potions on them, I guess. And Bile Blaster just to finish that round off. Any more of those monster like encounters with the exact same enemies there? I won't bother showing those. But if there's an enemy that we haven't seen, even if there's one enemy we have seen, that'd be a battle. I'm trying to think. I'm gonna look at my notes here to figure out which way we need to go first. Okay, we're gonna need to go to the left first. Up to the left here. So yeah, there's I would call those repeat battles. Battles that have repeat monsters. And here's a new enemy. Proper. Don't know why it's called proper, don't ask me. Let's see if we can steal anything from them. Noise Blaster. There we go. Yeah, honestly, it's... I honestly do think, you know, it's not that, there's no point in showing the same exact battle twice, and that's why I call them repeat battles. Repeat battles are the kinds of battles that or the kinds of things that I call battles that we've seen, and, you know, all of the monsters that are taking part in the battle at least once. But if there's a battle and it has a monster that I have not yet shown you, then that's not considered a repeat battle. And it has to be at least one monster that I haven't shown you. The chests in the cave at Narshe. We don't want to pick up that chest, and we'll wait until later to pick that one up. Because if we leave it, and come back to this cave later and unlock the chest, then there'll be another item in that chest, and it will be better than the item that we could have gotten now. So we could get the item now, or we could wait later and get an even better item. So let's explore, shall we? Yeah, we go straight this way. And we're back. I cut out a battle there. Right, so there's a chest here. I believe this is another item we need to hold off on until later, because I believe in this chest it is also a tincture. Right now it's a tincture. Or whatever this translation calls the tincture. But if we wait until later, it'll become a better item. So we're not going to open that chest just yet. We'll wait until later, whenever my notes tell me. So whenever my notes actually tell me that we can open that chest, we'll come back to it. I did not put this battle out, as you can see, because I forgot to stop talking and put it out. But yeah, this is just a rookie battle. This is what I mean. Like, if I was to show you every single encounter that I had, I would take it. It'd be a fucking pain in the ass. So I'm gonna. Also, Terra learned Poisonous. Poisonous is a spell that usually. Here's what it does. It cures you of poison. Go figure. It's a white magic spell that cures you of poison. Okay, that killed him. 360 gil. Yeah, I'm gonna edit out battles like that. Ah, crap, I don't think I was supposed to open that chest. Yeah, my notes told me I shouldn't have opened that chest. I wish I could go back now. I fucked up. I did a fucky wookie. Well, I don't know what I could have got from that chest. My notes don't go that far. I honestly don't know how I could show you guys what was in that chest. Or what would be in that chest if we didn't get it. Or leave it, I should say. I wish I didn't grab that chest. I wanted to keep it and see what we would get later when we revisit it. As I was saying before I was cut out there, yeah, I wish I didn't run into anything there. I wish I didn't automatically just click on the chest. I wish I just went up to it and talked to you guys about what was in the chest. Or what would have been in the chest at the moment, and what will be in the chest later. Honestly, I can't go back now because I don't have a save state that goes back before then. I should have made constant save states, to be honest. We're in South Figaro. Let's see. Just reading my notes here. Next time, you know, for the next episode, instead of having all my notes written down on like a file on my phone, I think I'll just write them in an actual thing and, you know, essentially, I'm gonna have them on written paper. Because not watching what I'm doing is causing me that much trouble. Let's see, so I think we would want to go down. Actually, in this barrel, there's a tonic. In the original, or in one of the original translations, it's called a tonic, but it's just a potion. We can loot the tonic. It'll become something even better later. Don't hurry. We're not missing out on the. Got plenty of potions, I think, so we want to talk to this dude. And then there's a dude in red. Around here somewhere. Yeah, here he is. And there is a here. There's a green cherry in this, and we don't want to take that. Oh, little girl, talk to us. Down here, in this crate, there's a soft that cures petrification. Let's talk to this guy. Mount Colts, you'll find saber knives. Boxes. There's an eye drop that cures blindness. We don't want to take that, because again, it'll turn into something else later. Something better. There's a ship here. We can go in here. We can talk to this person. Dragon boots allow you to perform jump attacks. Gauntlet allows you to pause. A weapon with both hands for more damage. Use the main menu to equip up to 2 relics per person. So we'll buy some relics. We'll buy 1 sprint shield. Silver Specks, in another translation, they were literally just called goggles. These prevent the darkness status, but in this version of the game, the darkness status is basically white. It does absolutely nothing. And like the only reason to get them is to stop yourself from getting inflicted with the darkness status. And you know, I guess it could work, but like, you know, like, it's not until like the advanced version, like the Game Boy Advanced version of the game, that it actually matters, or the PlayStation version, where the darkness status is at least a little bit more fixed and it isn't bugged. But I'll get them still. They add to the armor rating. They up their stats. So I'm at least gonna get oh yeah, and the only other reason to get them is in this game it's a pain in the ass to have to go into your inventory and use the eye drops to cure the darkness status. Like, it is really a pain, and you have to do it individually for each and every character every time you want to use the item. So this just prevents it. So I guess get 3 of them. I don't have too much money on me right now, so because I still want to get 4 star pendants as well. Because they protect against poison. It's the same with the Star Pendants. Star Pendants, status ailments in these earlier games, they do get very buggy, and they don't really work all the time. So like poison, the poison status isn't really a detriment in these early games. It's not until Final Fantasy VII that it actually matters if you're getting poisoned. Because, yeah, you can be poisoned, and you'll take damage nearly every turn that you're poisoned. And darkness status makes it harder for you to actually hit the enemy. Because it decreases your hit percentage or something like that. It decreases how often you'll be able to hit. But both of these, you don't really need them. But to avoid having to constantly have constantly going into my inventory and having to keep on removing the fucking status ailment. It'd be a pain in the ass. So I'll go get these. I'm actually low on gills, so I'm not gonna get them just yet. And we are about an hour in, so I don't want this going on too long. I'm gonna do Glock. I think it's Glock. I should give these sprint shoes to. No, it's Terra I want to give the sprint shoes to. For some reason. And yes, you only need one sprint shoes for the sprinting mechanic to work. So let's give Terra. Sprint shoes. I'll give her the sprint shoes, and then I'll end the episode here. I'm actually gonna go out and into the overworld and save my game. I'm gonna make a save state actually as well, so I'm gonna make a save state. Save here. And then we're going to make an in-game save here, and I will see you all in the next part.